Hey guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can. Hey Looney, thanks for stopping by. Trick and Yvonne. Alright, just wanted to get back to the grind. I missed a couple of days playing on my mini account. Just kind of needed a little break from it, and it gave me a chance to kind of explore some other streaming options. Still working on those. I have made some progress, but I'm not quite where I want to be just yet. So I'm going to be streaming this from my iPad once again. But kind of excited. Hopefully I can get into some good matches. I know we left it off on the last stream with a few rough losses. And hopefully my stream stays together this time and doesn't split off. But if it does drop for any reason, especially if it's in the middle of a game, it might take me a couple of minutes just to get it back up. So please just check back on my channel and it should be coming. And that's kind of it. I haven't really done much on the account since the last stream. I think I left it off needing, oh gosh, almost 60 trophies now to start the challenge for Masters. But I'm sure I'm going to get there, and it's going to be fun bringing you guys along for the ride. Let me get a couple of boosters set up here, and I'll get right into some gameplay. I don't really have any. I'm not going to bother with the resource boosters. And just a quick review of my hangar. Got the level 6 Lance, running plasma setup. The level 5 Mender, also running plasma. It's a pretty fun build. Level 6 Inquisitor, running the Orkan Exodus. This is kind of an okay build, but the more champions I go against that are using Last Stand, the less effective this really is. My Ares, pretty much running the Punishers and shotguns. Do have my only lockdown weapon, which is a Halo. And my level 5 Bulwark with my level 12 Tridents. On the right map, this thing really can do some damage. Get right into it and see how the waters are going to be today. Been having some pretty good runs the last few nights on my main account in some partial and full squads. Been having a lot of fun. And we're going to start this one off on Carrier. Some people like Carrier, some people don't. Carrier is kind of one of those maps that's a hybrid where you can use some long range on it and be effective, but it's also really effective for brawling setups. I found that the mid to long range setups are really good for defending once you actually have the center beacon, but they don't really help you to get in and take it. Looks like we lost center already. Let me see if I can't help weaken some of the reds up. They're already making a move for us. They're pretty aggressive. Looks like we've got somebody that was pushing for center beacon. They're doing a pretty good job defending. See if I can't help take some of their defenses down, or worst case scenario, I can try and charge in there with my bulwark. As long as I've got a full Aegis, he can sometimes make it in there, but being a level 5 bot, he doesn't quite have the health needed to really get too close. The Reds are pretty aggressive on this one, so as long as we can keep our 2 beacons at least, we might be able to get them to mech themselves out. They've lost a lot of bots so far. And I'm getting pretty low on health here. See if I can't get in and at least clear this guy out. See, what do I want to do? Let me get rid of this guy. He's trying to get a little too close and get a little too tricky. And there, I've got stealth too. And he should go down. Right now, I think it's probably best to hang back a little bit and see if they're going to keep being as aggressive as they were. Got at least, oh, we got one Ares. Oh, he just went down. Oh no, he didn't. He's still there. So as long as we're holding these 3 beacons, we should be okay. He's using his heal, and I'm going to go down here. See if I can help my teammate out over here. Looks like, oh, he was able to lock down their beacon. And we've got a Mender here in front of us. He's probably going to try and hide until I get up on him. Lock down. Bring out the big boy here, the Ares, and see if I can't lock him down and take him out. Oh, come on. Oh, he's using his friend's shield. All right. Whoa. I see shock drains dropping from the ceiling. Peek up and jump. Alright, I don't want none of that dragon. That's for sure. Of course, he probably could have taken me out had he just kept coming towards me. Right. I don't feel like I've really done much damage in this match, but the good news is it looks like we're gonna pull off a win. So I'd like to get a little more damage. Oh, it's over. Looney, as far as squatting, I'm not sure how well I would be able to focus on a squad right now. That's why I've been trying these streams more for, mainly for testing, so I can get set up and actually do some good squad battles. But I appreciate the offer. See if I can get into another match like that. That one was actually pretty fun. I was hoping to do a little bit more damage, but a win is a win, and I won't complain. Alright, Dead City. And it looks like we've got at least one UN and SAI, so some pretty strong, most likely champions. Pain. Yep. So those are all pretty good clans that are usually pretty high champion level. So hopefully this Hellburner's going. Take him out before he hits me. There we go. Looks like they're going to try moving on the right, but it's defended. And we've got, what do we got over here? That hurt, but my bulwark typically does not do very well on this map. And that's just, there's so much cover and it's such a slow bot. There's not really much that he has for defenses, and he can't really put out too much damage. Occasionally I do have a match where it's, well, that was a bad jump. I thought he had already used that, and that cost me. Wow. Alright, come over here and see what we got. Oh, this is going to be painful too. Okay, this is not turning out good for me. See if I can at least give a little support. Sometimes I do feel a little bad when I'm playing this low power account, because when I'm in matches like these, my team is fully expecting to have a well-equipped team member. What do we got? Alright, locked down. Alright, he's going to come after me now, because there's not much I have for defenses. Wow. All right, this is going to be one of those really, really bad matches for me, unfortunately. I'm just not able to support my team very well, and I've got some really high-powered opponents. Alright, come on, give me a little damage at least. Yeah, let me see if I can throw him a couple of weak heals. Okay, they're definitely moving over here. Let me see what I can do to help. Hey, Kine. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Saw that you were on earlier. Guessing you were having some pretty good matches. Alright, yep, I'm done. Well, this turned out very badly for me, so I'm fully expecting to have that minus 22. Hey Becky, thanks for stopping by. Warm-up shouldn't count. Yeah, well, I think I just might be hitting that point where you kind of won too much and they're going to start taking it away. But I don't know. I'd like to think that it wasn't purely luck that I was able to get the account this high up in the rankings to begin with, because it did take quite a few matches just to get up here, and well, it's not a very strong account to begin with. So I just want to see if I can't push it over and make champion with a really weak account. .26% win ratio for you, Trick. That's not bad. I saw some of the matches that you posted though in Discord, and you know, I think that's pretty much how I was able to initially survive and get to champion on my main account, and get up this high on this account was when you do lose a match, you want to try to beat the top 3 so you don't lose any or might even gain some. Well, I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. I scored just under what a champion on my team did. But yeah, some of these opponents, yeah, that's I think that'd be a tough matchup even for my main account. That guy's definitely pretty stacked. Let me see. been building an ember here in the workshop. I'm not exactly sure what I'm even going to put it on, but embers are definitely handy to have, and I don't have one on this account, so who knows, maybe I'll find a use for it once I have it built. I really have been enjoying the Ember Blaze combination on my main account. I run it on my Mercury, and it's been pretty good. I have several more Embers, but I have another Blaze. I don't know if I resurrect my Hellburner. I think it'd be a good combination on that too. What is my win percent? Yeah, it's still sitting at 54% on this account. That's probably gone down a little bit here. These couple of matches that I've lost. Let me see what my main account's sitting at. %. So I'm a little bit higher on here than I am on my main account. That's kind of funny. Oh, come on, Becky. Oh, you probably had to work today, so that's why you haven't played any matches yet. I'm sure you'll be on later. Oh, hey, Adrian. Thanks for stopping by. The Bulwark Tridents, I really enjoy playing them. I've never been much for a camping bot, but I run it on my main account also with the MK2 Tridents, and it's been a really good counter with all of the Furies that have been showing up lately. It can pretty much counter anything that a Fury has. It usually doesn't have a hard time when it's a Fury Trident, because I can toggle the shield back and forth and take a lot of their damage and dish out more to them. And then it's also really good counter for the Furies out there that are running the Dragoons setup. The Bulwark's just really strong against Dragoons to begin with the Ansel on the physical shield. Alright, that guy kind of made a mistake sitting there. And here we go. Let's take this guy down. And what do we got? Oh, a dragon. Alright. Let me just take him out. There we go. Those white dragons, I still have a hard time myself countering those, even on my main account. Really the only thing I've been able to use was the quantum radar, and it's not always effective. The Viper on the Bulwark. I only have one Viper on my main account, and I really enjoyed playing with it. I mainly tried it off and on, using it with a Mercury and Shredders, which was really more fun than it was effective. But I think if I had him up, leveled up a little bit higher, it probably would be a lot more effective. The Viper is just a kind of a fun weapon to play with. Yeah, the Vipers might actually be a good idea against the White Dragon. Let you stay back a little bit more, and since most of the pilots are pretty good at finding cover when their stealth is coming down, having that little bit of additional damage from the corrosion could be helpful. Let's take him out and see if I can't come in here to... Looks like my team is trying to make a little push. Gotta watch the guy on the roof. He might drop down. Was that the dragon? There was a green dragon running around. Okay, and take him out. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm sure they're going to drop right back in here to defend. Or maybe not. Let me see if I can't get this turned. Okay, so we got center, but it looks like they are trying some of these top beacons. Alright. Not really doing much damage there. See if I can't get a little splash. Come on, take him down, take him down. Alright. Fortunately, I got taken out, and all I have left is my mender. Okay, if I can get this beacon tagged, that will help us. We are behind quite a bit, but it looks like it's just me and one other player, so I don't think I'm going to do too well here. These green dragons are pretty tough. Yeah. I'm going to get taken out here. I might get a heal off, and that's about it. And I'm down. It wasn't too bad of a match. It wasn't quite as one-sided as the last one. Spectre ion with thermonuclears, yeah, that would be pretty painful. Hey Dominic, thanks for checking in to the stream. Hopefully you have a safe drive home, and hopefully you aren't trying to chat while you're driving. Good on that matchup. Alright, that's a little better. A little more like it. 5 kills, 2 beacons. Not bad for having no beacon runners, but At least I'm getting my damage back up there, so that's a positive sign. Hopefully my warm-up matches are past me. Alright, got some, this is going to be one of those pretty good matches. It looks like we have some pretty strong players on both sides. Alright, he opened up with an Ares. It's not quite... okay, I see what they're going to do. They're going to rotate their shields there in the middle. Okay, let me see if I can't at least hit them with my splash damage while their shields are down. Getting some damage on him. Oh, and we've got a white dragon. Well, they really need to fix the mechanics to the game so that we can look up. Since they brought these dragons in, it's really been tough to not be able to actually look up at all. Alright, there you go, come on. Just get him taken down. And of course, he has the last stand. Come on, take him out. Ah, so close. Let's see. Where do I want to drop in here? Two white dragons. I bet these guys are in a squad. Move over here. There's no sense in me throwing my my bot away trying to defend that beacon. It was already lost. And there's the classic. We've got a hover on the field. Dragon. So I'm guessing these guys are just stacked up with a lot of dragons. See if we can't get in and help my teammate take out that Ares. Oh, that stand triggered and he's down. This guy is going to be okay. Take him out. I missed. I tried throwing a heal, but he had moved to the other side. Dragon up there. And, oh, that was painful. That was definitely painful. I bet that's a pretty fun build though. Probably only usable on some of the smaller maps. I did get the components for a green dragon. I haven't yet claimed it on my main account, and mainly because I got other things I'm worried about upgrading right now, but also I'm not exactly sure what I would put on it. Yeah, I don't have a white dragon. I ended up winning a red dragon and a green dragon and a couple sets of weapons, but no white dragon. I don't know that they're gonna, or at least I would hope that unless they introduce some more overpowered bots, I don't see how Pixonic is gonna let the white dragon stand how it is right now. I think it's probably gonna have to get brought down a little bit, but who knows? Green dragon with pulsar is kind. I don't know. I kind of liked when you were playing your ions. You seemed to have a lot of fun with them. I think you had them leveled up. They were doing some pretty good damage. Adrian's got to make some coffee. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Adrian. If that means you're going to be away from the stream, always appreciate support from you, and it's nice to have you stop by. But if you're just needing coffee, hopefully it wasn't because I was boring you, trying to stay awake. But I agree, coffee is always is great. It's always great. It's much needed. I don't think I could function without my daily dose. Yeah, that's true, Sullivan. It did take quite a while to nerf the Spectre. They wanted to wait until it filled everybody's hangar first, I guess. And 4 nerfs to the shock train. But they nerfed the shock train, but now it's making a comeback. Seeing it in a lot more matches, mainly with people running the thermo nukes with it. Still hurts. Right, and just move past that one. It's pretty quick to load in, and hopefully we get a favorable matchup. It looks like it. I didn't recognize any of the clan tags on the other side. Sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes it's not. Was it a few nights back when we seemed to be getting all of our squad matches against some really underpowered Russians. So I'm guessing that we ended up somehow on the Russian server. I think that was Friday night, because it was definitely at a prime time for the U.S. and wow, we had quite a few matches that were just really, the Reds had no business going against us. Alright. Got a white dragon on my team. That's nice to see. Got a Rajan camped up in Center Beacon. I don't think that's going to end well for him, but nope, looks like they're moving in on him. See if I can't help him out. Is that a falcon that just went fangs out? Oh, I love when they do that. Oh, white dragon over there. Let's take him out, or at least down. And somebody's hit me from the side here. Just move up here and collect some silver from this guy. There we go. I saw an invader coming in. I've got the baby weapons. And there we go. I have recently made a switch in my main account. I'm trying the invader again. I tried a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. Brought the invader to my main account in place of one of my menders. And I don't know if it was a mental thing or just how how matches were going, but wow, my damage seemed to take a big hit, which was strange because I don't do a lot of healing with my mender. I play it more as a brawler, but I tried it again and it hasn't been too bad. Let me take their ranged out back there. I don't know if that guy's lost connection or what. Doesn't look like he's even shooting. So they might be down a player. And I'm going to have to switch bots here. This one is way too slow. Okay. And we'll bring this one out. Looks like we actually did end up with a pretty favorable matchup. And we've got him 5 capped. It's never a fun thing when it happens to you, but it's always a fun thing when you do it to the Reds. There we go. Sorry if I'm not all the way on chat here. I'm trying to take a look at it as often as I can, but during a match it's a little bit difficult. Alright, finally get some good positive points. It's going to help make up for those losses. Get a little bit of gold. Yeah, the invader is a lot of fun to play. I'm not very good at it yet, though. And at level 9, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like anything else. You know, when somebody else has it, it always seems better. But I do have fun playing it. I just need to get used to its jump, I think. And, I don't know. I do miss my my mender when it's not in there, though. I really enjoy playing the menders. Let's see, who do we got here? All right. That guy's name, Suck My Kiss. I'm not sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good. Okay. Looks like they're going to end up getting city. So I'm going to come over here towards the right and see if I can't use that position to help bring them down. What have we got over here? Ooh, okay. And in the middle there. Speaking of invaders, here comes one right now. Okay, I was outside of his range, so that's good. But he doesn't seem to like me. Let's see if I can get my team to help me take him out. Brawling with the bulwark, especially with tridents, is not a very easy thing. But it seems like I end up doing it quite often. Alright. Okay, they took the invader down, and we need to get into center here. Okay, he's going to go down. And see if I can get an angle on him. There he goes. Oh, he stealthed. Okay. Alright, there's a mender. And he uses heal. So he has the damage reduction briefly, but it didn't seem to help him out much. Looks like a, is that a Doc or a Jesse? Wow. It's, okay. Baby weapons and lockdown. Alright. Okay. And he should be coming out of stealth. There. Gotta use my lance and see if I can put a little bit of pressure over here on city. I really don't think I'm going to take it, but I'm just going to try and put some pressure and get them to clump up over there so that they're not trying to push the beacons that we have. Okay, looks like they're already in center. I'm going to try and clear that out first. This HOHSBD should go down. Getting shot in the back by something. It's a spark or... oh. It's another pile of silver. Come on. Don't go away. Come on, let me... ah. Almost took him. And they're trying for our home. So I'm going to have to stop him. Let's see, what is he running? Okay. And I'm probably going to go down. Yep. Locked down and I went down. Let's see if my team can't still pull this out. It's 4-on-3. But we have the beacon advantage and the beacon bar. Alright, looks like we're getting a fourth beacon. It's 2-on-3 now. This is 3-on-4, okay, but it's not really looking good. We've got a Fury running 3 Chimera, which they actually do hurt when they hit, but the problem is they don't hit very well. And yeah, he's not going to be able to push anything. He's just going to have to sit back. So there's only one guy that can really make a push for anything, and he's about to get taken out. Yep. It's probably the biggest downside to the homing rockets, really on any platform, is you can't use them to push a beacon. And if you're going to play a beacon game like Domination or Beacon Rush, you kind of need to be able to push a beacon with all of your bots, not just some of them. And that's probably going to be it. What is this guy in? Oh. Yeah. Alright, that didn't turn out terrible, but it wasn't a win. So hopefully I was in the top 2 or 3. And looks like I made 3rd. So respectable damage, but sure would have liked to be in the positive. And I'm probably going to have maybe 1 or 2 more matches depending on how long they go. Yeah, we'll see. Trying to keep my stream sitting at about an hour, and thankfully the stream has actually been pretty solid today. I haven't dropped stream at all, and I appreciate those of you that have been watching and staying with me through the good, the bad, and sometimes even the ugly matches. See if we can't end this one on a little more positive note. And who knows, maybe in the next couple of days I'll just do kind of a longer streaming session and just kind of do some real solid grinding. Okay. Looks like we're a few players down. Hope they drop back in. Okay. maybe I can actually come up and just take this beacon, because he's not going to be able to do much damage. He just got help. Get my shield back up. Come over here and regenerate it a little bit. Okay, he didn't want to give me that chance. That wasn't a very good idea for him, though. He was out of ammo. He should have reloaded himself. Okay. And this guy's going to come back. Thankfully, I still had some physical shield left, and see if I can't take him out. Come on. Ah, just about. But how did we lose our home beacon? That's not good. What have we got over here that my team is hiding from? Okay. Well, hopefully my team member that's right behind me with the organs can help take out these shielded bots. What's it mean? Trident's okay. Get out of his way. And unfortunately, they sat with our home beacon for so long that our beacon bar is almost gone already. So even if we can get some more beacons, it's not going to be enough time. So I'm just going to try to get some damage. Of course, it's going to be a green dragon that I can hardly do damage to. Okay. And yeah, this one's going to be a loss. That's too bad. And it was another negative. Good news is I can roll right into another one. That one was just too short and didn't turn out very well. So we'll go here and see if we can't do a little better. Okay, yeah, I don't, yeah, that's probably not good. Well, maybe it's not bad. We do have some pretty strong players. I should have checked to see what they dropped in with first, and I would not have dropped into a ranged bot. Okay, so it turned out. Let me just charge this beacon and do a little bit of damage on the way, because we're already down pretty far on beacons. So get out of that bot right away. Well, they pushed our home beacon too. Gotta go into damage mode. It's gonna be pretty hard to get top 3 damage though with some of the people I have on my team, that's for sure. Oh, I got hung up. Take a couple of them out. Doesn't see me hitting him from the back, or he doesn't mind, one or the other. Get a heal back, so nope. All right. Well, that was a rough one, but oh hey, Dominic, I'm glad you made it home safely. At least I finished with positive on that one. But I think that is going to wrap it up for me. I appreciate those of you that did stop by, and appreciate the support you guys are giving. Becky, Looney, Adrian, Kine, Sullivan, Dominic, and Trick. Anybody that I missed or didn't catch you in chat, I apologize for that. But thanks a lot for checking out my stream and giving me some support. I'm still working on putting together a little better stream, a little better music, and game sounds. It's in progress. That's about all I can say on that. It's been a little frustrating over the last week to try and get it together, but I am making some progress. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and keep streaming like I am, and hopefully I will see you guys here for the next one. Thanks again. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'll scroll through the chat here. Hey, anytime, Looney. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. And Dominic, glad you're back from your trip to Florida. And just so you know, Florida weather is always fantastic, except for between 3 and 4 p.m. when you're likely to hit a downpour. That's almost like that all the time in Florida. Thanks for the compliment, Dominic. How often do you upgrade? What do you mean by that question, Looney? How often do I upgrade my account, my weapons? If you mean by my weapons, on this account, I pretty much keep something upgrading at all times, preferably from what I'm actively using. I do have a lot of things that are sitting, waiting to be upgraded. But some of these I probably won't ever upgrade any further than they are right now. some of the bots and maybe a few of the weapons I will. But yeah, most of it was just items that I collected along the way as far as starting the account and needed to get to the next level. Oh, okay. How much silver do I save before I upgrade? Well, on this account, I don't really manage my silver very much on this account. Most of my bots and weapons are low enough or cheap enough on the upgrades to not have to be too concerned with it. My main account is a little bit different. Most of the upgrades that I have on that one are, 25 to 50 million or more. So it's difficult to say. On my main account, I do have premium, which helps with the silver. But then again, having that decreased upgrade time means you actually send more silver out, especially if you use gold to speed up anything. So I've been trying not to use my gold for upgrades on my main account, and that gives me a little bit more time to rebuild the silver that I use on the upgrades. On this account, I don't get to play it as often as I like to, so silver kind of hovers right around where it is here, around the 50 million mark. When I do get to, do I buy premium? I buy premium on my main account, not on this account. On this account, I haven't spent anything. This is, I made this account here just to see what can be done as a free-to-play player. And I also made it, I started this account around Halloween time. So that was after a lot of the economy changes had gone into effect, and I wanted to see kind of how it was for a new player coming into the game. And I could tell you it is a lot more difficult for newer players in a lot of aspects, but in some ways it's also a little easier for newer players. You have more equipment open to you, but it's a lot harder to get it. But yeah, I don't use premium on this account. On my main account, I would say if you are somebody that likes to play a lot and you play more than a few matches a day, I would say premium is well worth it. Having that decreased upgrade time is a huge deal. The increased silver, it's not a huge amount, but it does help. But I wouldn't recommend somebody get it strictly to get the little bit of silver boost. Hopefully that answered your question, Louie. Yeah, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll have an unannounced stream on my main. I just wanted to try and get some of the kinks worked out on the streaming. So I figured, hey, might as well do it on my alt. The alt in the champion, I was kind of hopeful that it might happen before the end of this season, but it may not, especially because I did go a little bit backwards again today, I think. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll just log in to stream while we're running, even if I can't get Discord to broadcast. I don't know. Could still be fun. We'll see. But yeah, I went backwards again today. Oh well. Had some fun matches. and it was still fun to stream. If I figure out how to adjust some of the sound, yeah, I actually have music going right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I might have had it a little bit too quiet. I was worried though that it would be too loud. Let me see if I can get to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to shut the game screen down. I tried to run I don't know if it didn't come through today because the volume was down too much, or I don't know. These are some of the things I've been trying to work out.
This is America.
The greatest story ever told.
Every ending is a new beginning.
Are we ready? I am.
Won't you join us?
Let me see.
Get a free 30-day trial of Premium and enjoy any song, anytime. Grunge in the Garden. Ballads in the Bath. Trap on the Train. Whatever, whenever. You're the boss. Try 30 days of unlimited on-demand music. Tap on the banner to learn more.
That's a good question, Dominic. I will have to let your imagination answer that.
Can you get my back?
Yeah. Covered.
Don't suffer from bad coverage. Google Fi, a better phone plan by Google.
Hey, can I ask you something? Take your headphones off for a sec.
Can it wait? I'm trying to get my music fixed before we get on the flight.
What? Why?
6 hours without music? I can't face it.
You don't have to. Download your music to play on the plane. That's what I do.
You can play music in the air?
I can play music in a submarine.
The perfect place for some deep house.
Try Spotify Premium for 30 days and take your songs anywhere. Tap on the banner to learn more.
Yeah, I think my voice might have cut off a little bit there. Probably because the ad was running. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me now or not. Yeah, I think my voice might have cut off a little bit there. Probably because the ad was running. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me now or not. All right. Well, hey, thanks for swinging by there, Ionic Stream TYT. Nice to see you. You are catching the end of the stream. I don't know if you were just checking it out or if you were on here earlier. I was just doing a little bit of sound checks and stuff like that. Oh, the Spotify was drowning me out. Okay. Yeah, so I just maybe I just need to find a happy medium there at least until I can get everything set up with my laptop and OBS. So I don't know. I'm trying, and I'm getting a little better each time. I think. Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, Looney. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you on the next one. But I think that's it for me right now. I appreciate you all helping me do a little bit of sound check at the end here, and I will catch you guys on the next stream.